4 things that will help you survive the apocalypse. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Now seriously, talk about 4 things today that are very important. SHTF, WROL, Teotihuacan, any of those kind of things people like talking about. The end of the world as we know it, the zombie apocalypse. What do I feel are 4 of the most important things to do? Well, number 1, I'm not talking about this though. Number 1, I feel, is to get right with Him. Spiritual preparedness and mental preparedness. But we're not talking about those things right now. We're going to talk about the physical aspect of things. So 4 things that you can do, you can work on, you can acquire for your physical preparedness. There's a lot to prepping. But first off, before I get into it, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below. You guys know those things that help with that Al Gore-ism type thing, you know. Fact is, they don't like us. They try to keep us down. Well, our voices will be heard. I will get my message out because it's important to people like you and me to have people out there talking about this stuff, encouraging people to be better, more prepared, to be better prepared. And doing it from an aspect that I really try to do it, not out of fear, but out of peace of mind. And just simple, not too complicated. Just speaking to you like you're my friend, my tribe member. So, anyway, the number 1 thing. Actually, they're not really even in order. But really important. I obviously already talked about Him and mental, not those. So, but tribe, your mutual assistance groups, your team, your crew, whatever you want to call it. Hammer this in. It is so important. I see comments all the time, emails all the time. I'm alone, I can't find anybody. That may be your current situation, yes. You gotta try. You gotta do everything you possibly can. You gotta get out there. You gotta meet people. You have to form a tribe. Now, pre-event is better because post-event, you'll end up in a tribe, more than likely. Or you will cease to exist. Maybe. Hopefully not. But if you can pre-select and have that tribe set up prior to, odds are you'll be with a better group of people. So do everything you can. Talk to friends, family, make friends, make acquaintances, grocery stores, sporting goods stores, camping stores, Bass Pro, Cabela's, Sportsman's Warehouse, Big 5 Sporting Goods, all these different places, shooting ranges, prepper expos, anywhere there's preparedness related stuff. Go to the prepper section of grocery stores. You know, the Augustin Farms cans of freeze-dried foods. The rice, the beans, Costco's, wherever you're shopping, Sam's Club, Kroger, wherever. Just drop little comments. Like, even if it's by yourself. Oh, I think I'm going to get an extra can of these, just in case. Maybe that person standing there will strike up a conversation with you. And you can get things rolling. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much in detail about that. The fact is, you'll be way better off if you have tribe. Way better off. So take it seriously. There are steps you can take. It may be more difficult for some people, but I guarantee you there's something you can do. There's online communities, there's Discords, there's chat rooms, there's forums, there's YouTube channels, there's all kinds of stuff out there. Rumble, Twitter, Facebook. I don't like Facebook, but I don't like a lot of them. Instagram. You can find people in your area, period. I know you can. So stay positive and know that you can. And approach it with that mental attitude, and you will. Okay, so another very important aspect of being prepared for SHTF is your physical fitness. I already talked about spiritual fitness and mental fitness. Those are very important also. But your physical fitness, you at least have to be functionally fit enough to carry your food storage around, your bags, get out there and do your gardening, go walk a perimeter patrol, walk out of an area, do the gardening thing, drag a deer out of the woods, stuff like that. So please work on at least a basic level of fitness. I know there are some limitations. Some people in wheelchairs. Some people are blessed with more years than me. Some people have medical conditions. There's usually a way where you can do at least something to improve your situation. So that's very important. Take that seriously. Just one sec. Or you can go inside, baby. Yeah, love you. You're beautiful. What was I saying? Distracted by the awesomeness of my baby little girl. Man, they grow up fast. She's already 5. She's our baby. Anyway. Thought process. I know where it is. Yes. Okay, there it is. Very important aspect of being prepared is having stuff like food storage, all that stuff. I'm not talking about that right now though. Self-sustainable type things. Anything you can do to get yourself not reliant upon the grocery store, the gas station, the whatever on the outside. The more things you can do, take care of by yourself, on your own property, with your tribe, whatever. Self-reliance. Growing and raising your own calories, as well as hunting, fishing, trapping, snaring, foraging, all that stuff. Because in reality, you can have a lot of food storage. But once you start opening up those containers and using them, you are putting a time limit on your life. If you do not have any way to replenish those or to supplement them so they stretch further, so they last longer. Me, I don't want to start that stopwatch of my life, of my daughter's life, my son's life, my wife's life. Grow your own fruits and vegetables. No matter where you are, you can do it in an apartment. I can't tell you how to do it in an apartment, but there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that can. It can be done. Urban, suburban, rural, very easy. You got property? Yeah. Okay, hello. And I've shown on a lot of my videos, you can make raised beds for very inexpensive, if not free. Going out in the woods and cutting down trees and dragging them over here and screwing them together, cutting them up with a chainsaw so they hook together, and then screwing them together, throwing some dirt in there, throwing a bunch of organic material that you have in your compost pile. There is a learning curve, but gardening, it is simple. There's a lot to learn about it, but the concept is pretty easy. You put a seed in the ground and it grows, and you eat what comes out, right? Okay. Yes, there's a lot to learn about it though. The sooner you start, the better you will be at gardening. The better outputs your garden will have, the better luck you'll have, because you'll work through all the things. I've worked through a lot of things. I've been seriously gardening for now, this is going on 4th or 5th year, I forget which. With dabbling throughout the years and stuff like that, before that. There is a learning curve. Raising your own animals, also. Very important. It may come a time when, the neighborhood private / gardens and raising of animals is deemed not acceptable, and people will come for them. So that gets me into the next topic. The ability to defend and protect yourself, your family, your property, your possessions, your tribe, your neighborhood, your whatever. We talk a lot about the defensive stuff, tactical side of things, you know, things that are a little more difficult to talk about here, over on Patreon. Links in the description below. It's $1 a month, all kinds of stuff on there. Exclusive content, you know. Come on over there and join Team AP. It's $1 a month. Really. I would do Patreon even if it wasn't a fee service. If I made no money from it, I would still do it because free speech. I can speak my mind there. Anyway, enough about that. Being able to secure your home, your neighborhood, your perimeter, your community, how to use those defensive tools properly and effectively. Tactics, individual tactics, team tactics, movement tactics, patrolling, reaction to different things when you're out there doing the things. Convoy operations, Overwatch, LPOPs, listening post observation posts, barricades, security checkpoints. There's a lot of stuff to it. But security, defensive, ways to protect what you have going on, and your food and your gardens and your family from the golden horde of people that will come out of the city starving to death, or the blue hat troops, or the red flag troops, or the contractors that are hired by somebody you thought you could trust. Security is important. All right, so let's recap. We got things that I feel not in the context of this video, but are very important to me. God, my relationship with Him, my spiritual preparedness, my mental preparedness, because this is truly what will help you survive situations. This is what truly will get you out of trouble. Your brain is the most powerful tool in prepping other than God. But anyway, the things I'm talking about. We're talking about tribe. Having a group of people that you can trust and you can rely on, because you cannot do everything yourself. Tribe. Physical fitness. Self-sustainable things. Growing. Raising. Those kind of things. And oh shoot. What was the last one? I just talked about it. Security and defensive. My favorite topic. And I brain fart my favorite topic. Yeah. And the topic I have the most experience in. Anyway, yeah. So those are the 4 things that, it's not all encompassing. It's not everything you need to do. But those 4 things will definitely help you be better prepared. We prep out of peace of mind, not out of fear here. We don't do fear porn. Now, we need to talk about serious topics sometimes. And there's things to be concerned about. But we are unafraid. And no, this is not a stripper video. I saw a comment like that. I thought, Anyway, yes, unafraid. Stay strong. Stay the course. Be positive. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Know that you're very important and that you are loved and that you matter. Have a wonderful day and blessings to you and yours.